So did you ever want to cruise by the Statue of Liberty and maybe even underneath the Verrazano Bridge, plus also go to the ABC Islands all at the same time? Well, I got a cruise deal for you. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, Rob from Cruise Seekers, and welcome to our cruise deal show. Well, I got a heck of a cruise deal for you. I can't wait to show you this value equation for this cruise. But before we get into it, I want to thank each and every one of you folks who have become a member of this Cruise Seekers community. Thank you so much for doing it. We love having you folks here. And if you haven't become a member just yet, hey, think about subscribing. Think about turning on that notification bell on. This way you get notified every single time we have cruise deals. We're also going to have a really cool tips video coming up this weekend as well. So think about subscribing, turn that notification bell on. Thank you so much for doing that. And while you're here and while you're doing that, think about hitting that like button. It does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help this community grow, and it does help other people see this great cruise deal. So without further ado, let's talk a little bit about this cruise that we have going on here. So this is what we got going on this cruise. It's going to be on the Celebrity Silhouette. This is the first cruise deal I'm doing on the Silhouette. I can't believe it took me this long, but there you go, folks. You get a cruise deal finally on the Celebrity Silhouette. This is going to be a 10-night cruise, leaving on April 28th, 2025, and it's going to be doing a repositioning cruise. You're going to be leaving from Fort Lauderdale and you're going to end up in New York City over by Cape Liberty. That means you're going to cruise by the Statue of Liberty. That means you're going to cruise under the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Awesome bucket list items, I'm telling you right now, folks. But before you do that, you're going to leave Fort Lauderdale and then you're going to go to the ABC Islands. That's Aruba, Bonaire, and Curaçao. This is an amazing situation, folks, because repositioning cruises tend to be cheaper, and this one's cheaper, a lot cheaper, and that's usually unheard of to go to the Southern Caribbean with the ABC Islands to get this kind of rate to go to those islands. So this is a phenomenal value opportunity. So now that you know the ship, now you know the sail date, and now that you know the itinerary that we're going to be doing, let's talk a little bit about these crazy good prices. Alrighty, time for the crazy good pricing. The pricing that I'm about to give you is for two people in the cabin. It's not a per person price. This is the total price for two people. Everybody in the cabin gets the Celebrity all-included package. That's your classic drinks and your basic unlimited Wi-Fi. You're also going to get a 100% refundable deposit. The deposits on these cruises, since it's a 10-night cruise, is $900. Now, the final thing you're going to get with this is also a $50 onboard credit for each stateroom that you book. So that's the deal that everybody's going to get. It's a great price point that you're going to see in each one of these cabin categories, but all of these cabins get that package. So the price for the first one we're going to talk about are the insides. The insides are $2,298.78 with $50 onboard credit. That's a crazy good price. But what's even more crazy is the standard veranda price. The standard veranda price is $2,472.78 with the $50 onboard credit with the package that we talked about. I can't wait to go through the value equation on this particular cabin with you folks coming up next, but it's just a crazy good deal. Next cabin category we have is concierge class. That's for the people that want to go up to the celebrity loyalty tree faster. The price for the concierge class is $2,724.78 with $50 onboard credit. And finally, we have Aqua Class. Aqua Class gets you access to Blue for the 10 days, as well as the Persian Gardens for the 10 days. The price for Aqua Class is $3,936.78 with $50 onboard credit. Another great price. Now, if you want to prepay your tips with these cabins, if you're going with the inside or the standard veranda, to add the prepaid tips would be $360 for both passengers. And if you're going with concierge or Aqua Class for both passengers, to prepay your tips, it would be $380. Now, like I promised, I wanted to give you the value of this cruise by kind of taking a look at that standard veranda and seeing exactly how much is this cabin costing me after I take away all the perks, right? How much is it costing me for this cruise to give me a good idea of what the value is here? Well, here we go, folks. The price of that cabin for one person, when you take the price of the cabin and you don't count the taxes, fees, and port expenses, you're paying $1,105. Now, if you subtract away the $50 onboard credit, and then you subtract away the value of a drink package, I took a look at what the cost of a drink package is right now on one of my future celebrity cruises. If I was to purchase the classic drink package on my own for 10 nights, it would cost me $815. And if I wanted to purchase the Wi-Fi on my own for 10 nights for basic unlimited Wi-Fi, it would cost me $223. Now, if you do the math now, you get $1,105, subtract $50, then you subtract the $815 for the drink package, and then you subtract the $223 for the Wi-Fi. What you have left is $15.22. That's right. You're paying $1.50 per night for this cruise. Basically, the only thing you can buy for $1.50 is a Costco hot dog and a drink. That's about it. Maybe a Snickers bar if you go to like one of the, gas stations, one of the big Snicker bars. That's $1.50. But here, you're getting a cruise to the ABC Islands for 10 nights. You're getting all your cruise food for 10 days. And you're getting all your entertainment for 10 days for $1.50 a night. That's a crazy good value. So now you're at the point saying, Rob, you convinced me that is a crazy good value. How the heck do I book this? Well, the easiest way to do that is to give a call at the phone number right there down below. When you do that, just hit extension 1. That will bring you to me, Rob. If you hit extension 2, that will bring you to my wife, Cheryl. Now, if you don't want to talk to us on the phone, I'm going to leave a link down in the description down below. When you click that link, it's going to bring you to a travel interest survey form. Click that link. Fill out the form. Let us know you want to go on the Celebrity Silhouette for the Repositioning cruise on April 28th, 2025, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Now, if you're sitting in your living room and you're watching YouTube and you don't have access to a keyboard or mouse, I'm going to put right over here a QR code. Just scan that QR code. It will bring you to the same exact travel interest survey form. Fill it out. We will get back to you once we receive it. So there you go, folks. That is our cruise deal for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hey, give it a big thumbs up. It really does help that YouTube algorithm. It does help other people find this channel. It does help other people get this great cruise deal. And if you still haven't committed yet and you haven't become a member of the Cruise Seekers community, hey, think about subscribing. Turn that notification bell on. We would love to have you here. We're going to be putting out another new video tomorrow about a cruise tip with how to select a good cabin on Celebrity Cruises. We're going to have other videos. We're going to do some live streams next week as well. So think about subscribing, turn that notification bell on. We would love to have you as a member of this Cruise Seekers community. And finally, have you been on the Celebrity Silhouette? Have you done a repositioning cruise? Have you gone past the Statue of Liberty with a cruise ship? Let us know in the comment section down below. We would love to hear you in the comment section. We love engaging with you folks there. We can't wait to talk to you. So until we talk again next time, this is Rob from Cruise Seekers reminding each and every one of you to always seek the seas. Bye now.